Hello everybody, welcome back. Search here, bringing you back. FS22. Haut, Beyleron, Season 1, Episode. Stream has like 156 views. So we are back on Haut, Beyleron. We have the same piece of equipment here actually. There goes the train. So we have the same piece of equipment that we have on Calmston to do lime. And now we have to do a lot of baling. Have all of this baling to do. Baling, lots of baling. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing single bales. Can I do field work? Hang on, what contracts do we actually have available to us? What's our debt? 80 grand, right. So I need a good contract to come up here. 4 and 7. 7 grand and 4 grand here. 20 and 33. Which one's closer? 33 is closer. 20 is like... oh god, 20 is ages away. No thank you to 20. And harvesting it. But to cure our 80,000 in debt, we are going to do this. Use the 8150 for now. And then we're going to do this. We are going to, so we're going to use the 8150 for now, sell the 8150 eventually. Cure our debt with some bales. Which I'm going to buy a separate auto stacker, I think. Or at least rent the auto stacker for now. So I'm going to rent the auto stacker. I'm gonna finish up the baling here, and then I'm gonna, ooh, look, look, it flies out the back. So today I've produced 13 bales already in this session of play on Farming Simulator 2022. Oh. Then I'm going to flop around. Only needs one more persuasion. Yep, final persuasion is done on the Baling. So I have finally managed to persuade. So all it's doing is, as the bale reaches the edge, as the next bale comes, just not long after the next bale in the baler comes out the back, starts coming out the back, that will be the final persuasion for the next bale to come out. So turning straw into bales, and then we'll be turning fieldstone. Alec, welcome back. I am on the Haut Beyleron. Season 1, episode 2 right now. Hopefully Jason joins back soon. Whoa. So I'm just bailing up here. Bale's done, and then I'm gonna cart them off camera. Be very boring. I'm not gonna bore everyone on the stream to death with it, because it is quite boring. So I'll just manually stack. I'll just do it off stream, unless everyone really wants to see me unless everyone really wants to just get bored of see me just stacking dozens of bales, because I've created more than half a dozen bales already. I've already created more than 2 dozen bales. And there's probably about 3 or 4 dozen bales on the field at the minute. Yeah, there's probably about 3 or 4 dozen on the field. Yes, there's probably about 3 or 4 dozen on the field. So I want to get this done really. I'm gonna bail, then I'll do it off stream. I'm not going to do like a majority vote or anything on whether we want to do it on camera, because the answer is a straight up no. If I get asked to do it, the answer is an automatic no. Yeah, I'm picking them up in the stone picker, and then I'm basically just throwing them in there. But I know that it's really stressful having one stone picker that is hardly even big enough in doing everything else, and having to constantly go and check on a worker. I'm just going to do the rest of the stone picking off camera. I'll probably do it later tonight or tomorrow. But I probably won't stream Calmsden until next weekend. I'll probably do this after the stream here. I'll probably just put the bales. I'll either come in with an auto stacker on the stream, which I don't wish to rent an auto stacker, but I'm just going to have to. So I'm just trying not to push the 8150 too far here, because, well, I nearly broke the 81. I pushed the 8150 a bit too hard off stream. So the next job I think today, so I believe we did replace our cultivator. I think we did replace it. And did we buy a stone picker? I don't know. Oh, we're missing bits. Anything we miss, I'm not coming back for. I don't think... Yeah, we did buy a stone picker, actually. We bought the Dagelman. The Signature 7200. I completely forgot about that. So we have, what, 4 or 5 dozen bales? We have about 5 dozen bales on the field. Yeah, there's about... I wonder how many bales this field is going to yield us. I'd presume more than 60. Yeah. Yeah, I've got all 3 maps actually. I have all of the maps. I'm planning on doing a series on the construction map as well. I'm gonna do a series on it. Yeah, right now it's a big struggle, it is, because I've got more than 60 bales on the field. It's a small field, but it has like 60 odd bales on it. So this field, I've already created 50 bales in this session alone, in the space of about, what, 5 minutes? about 10 minutes I've created like nearly 50 bales, nearly 60 bales. There's a total of 65 at the minute on the field, but I think that's going to go to something quite big. 66 on the field, 67. So every time you drop a bale, the bale counter will go up, if you see here. 68. Okay. That's just going to push out to 71, I think. Okay, I thought that was going to be 71. But I guess only 70. So I think we're just going to take the baler and back it in. And then I will come and cart these 70 bales off camera. What I'll probably do is just put them on an auto stacker. And then run them to the sell point. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do the construction map because I really like the look of all that grassland and the potential in it. There's a good potential. There's a good potential there is for there's a really good potential to have a really good series out of that. But I want to make a good series out of all maps. Maybe not Elm Creek, because like everybody plays on Elm Creek. But Erlingrad is going to be very hard to, it's going to be a big challenge to get a good series out of. I want to get a good series out of most of the maps that there will be in the game. If I can find out how the heck you get your mods to go onto your external hard drive. Because I have like an external hard drive that can have like 7 terabytes on it. And that would help me be able to handle like every mod on Mod Hub. I don't even know how much I have on my external hard drive. Almost done in the canola field. I know, yeah, sometimes when things go wrong, yeah, we get a lot of shenanigans on this channel as well. Lots of mess ups as well. We get lots of shenanigans. So I'm gonna take the combine. Ah shoot, it didn't unload. It didn't finish unloading. Now I'm gonna start a contract up. Let's go in the contract. I want to take this one. Field 33, it's a bit big. I'm just going to put this on the... I'm just going to take out the 8150. And the 8150 can tow the header trailer. And then I can just send it. Or well, I can send it behind the combine actually, can't I? I forgot. I'll send it off to field 33. And then we'll go from there really. Because I'm not going to even attempt, it's going to be 1.5 million for this combine. We're going to have to put it on the wrong way. This, no, it's going to have to go on the other way. Okay, turnaround time. All I'm going to do is just turn around to make it face the road. It might fit on a little better. Instead of the wrong way, where everything's just going to fall off. I'm just going to do this. Back out. Yeah, some people say I'm underrated. This channel is quite underrated sometimes. Some people just say that the channel is really underrated. I, I, I both agree and disagree that I'm underrated. At the same time as agreeing that I'm... Wait, has the other video come out, Jason? Oh, well, the huge one with 1073's come out. The 8-minute video's just come out with the 1073 leading. Yeah, 1073, Norfolk Southern, 1073, the Penn Central Heritage Unit. I never actually knew that. No, I'm not. I will be doing a video maybe tomorrow. Yes, I did notice. I always check to see if people have a YouTube channel, but even if they say they don't, I check to make sure they're not lying. The steering wheel, the workers, I think the workers being a bit of an idiot. So what I want to do is this thing finished? How are you not finished yet? So I've come to pick up the Dagelman. The Dagelman, whatever it's called. I think it's the Dagelman, but it might be the Deagleman. Don't quote me, I don't know. Yeah, I did, Jamie, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Yeah, how much tea have I got? Jesus Christ, the worker's been complaining a lot. I think an AI car got in his way while he was trying to turn. So he just spam complained that he was blocked. He should be there now. Just like a little ding to say, yo. How many times has he complained he was blocked? All I'm just getting right now is AI worker F is blocked by an object. Oh, finally, AI worker F has completed their task. Thank you. I'm just gonna leave the worker to this. Meanwhile, I am gonna get a worker in. Oh, what is in this field, anyways? Canola. Up there. Been perfectly fine. No issue there. I forget I have, I forgot I have, stop and go braking off so that I can reverse precisely and not end up as I'm braking, just instantly go forward, because then it's a huge hassle, especially when you're trying to reverse. I'm gonna let a worker take over on this because I am not doing this for the field. I'll start him off. I'm gonna back out of that before I get sprayed. So AI worker C is nearly done. We have like 3 workers on the farm at the minute. We literally have like, how many is it? 9 people watching. Oh my god. Thank you everybody for watching today on this very fine Sunday, the 30th of January, 2022. Yeah, I have. I've been subscribed. Yeah, I have. I went. Oh goodness. Don't start up with the whole wide world of trains thing, please, Jason. I haven't actually watched Wild World of Trains in a while now. Just going. Stupid tractor. Ah, that's in the field. Thank God we had a weight on there. 9,000 at the Lee Jardin farm shop for 1,000 litres of cake. That's a lot of cake, and that's a big price. Oh. The question is right now, do I want to store all my wheat and barley and just turn it straight into flour? And then if I find out the ingredients for cake, so we asked to, yeah, cake's like selling for cake is selling at a ridiculous price right now, but it's best in October. I'm going to save it till October, when it'll probably sell for like double digits on the 1,000 column. It might sell for double digits. It's in its highest demand in October. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cake just sells for so much blooming money. The worker's doing quite good. 8 people watching. There was 10 a minute ago. Yeah, I am thinking. Oh yes, my most popular video, everyone, right now, it's got 231. William, welcome to the stream, my man. Now, this thing is like... Now... Yeah, I noticed. Right. I'm just gonna check. So what I want to do... My doorbell keeps going off and it is starting to annoy me. Potted plant. Hello. I'm just going to keep floating for now. And let me show you this, guys. I am now officially floating. For the first time ever, you float. And you can actually see your character in the build mode camera. But for now, I am Spider-Man. I am Spider-Man for now. Or Mr. Floaty Man. Whatever you'd prefer to say. Okay, so the next job is... No, I don't have enough blooming money. I need money. I need money. Bruh, I could have just gotten blooming auger wag. Got an idea. I'm gonna rent something very quickly. Right. Hop over to the 8150. I'm gonna send you to the shop. Let me just go through the Yeah. Go there. Bruh, how? The target is reachable. Target is unreachable, apparently. Apparently the worker thinks the target is unreachable. So what I want to do quickly, right, so we've got plenty of time, is I'm going to auto stack. Oh, I forgot. Need to lease it from the shop. That's fine, I'll see you later, mate. Yeah, right. So let's get going on this. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna go just onto my main quickly. Sheesh! I gained yet another sub. I gained another sub. I'm gaining subs too quickly. 8 likes on this. Thank you so much for everyone who has liked. I am just looking. Right. I'm just gonna reverse back. He says he reverses straight into the auto stacker and potentially destroys it. Yeah, but shouldn't the trains have toilets in them? Because don't US wide nose cabs have toilets in them? Don't USA wide nose trains? Goodness me, Jason, you are making me laugh now. Yeah, there is a toilet compartment in as many wide-nosed locomotives from the USA as I know. Yeah, whenever my doorbell goes choo-choo, sometimes I think, oh, it's the conductor. He wants to go home for or go to the bathroom, or do something, and he wants me to take his train. Yeah, funny enough, I watched a video on Instagram, and there was literally some short line, the train with these GP15-1s were literally crossing the road. They were literally crossing the road, they were. I was like, why are the locomotives, why are these GP15-1s crossing the road? Yeah, more like trains crossing the road. More like when the Yeah. I know when to laugh because normally a GP15-1 will be crossing the road. My sister's shouting up to me. I caught it on like the edge where the divider is to let the Baling in. We're already 71% full on this thing. I had to make hand signals at my sister to tell her to get the hell out. I made. Hang on. Okay, right, sorry about that. Sister came in and I just chewed her. I'm gonna take these back. I have a cunning plan, kind of. I'm gonna drop the bales here. I'm gonna drop the bales on the edge of the field. Nope. I'm gonna put the Baling down with caution. Okay, the worker has a nearly full grain tank already. Which we need to go to the grain elevator, I think. Again, I'm going to lease a trailer. I mean, we have the 3670, so it would be... Mind you, if this Profi liner... If there was a tipper version of that Profi liner, I'd be buying it. I mean, this is the kind of thing I want is like a power tube trailer or some kind of, or a half pipe of some description. I would like a pipe of some description. Everything is on this farm is of some description. How much would the half pipe cost us? 36k. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a calculator quickly. I need to do some calculations. Be right back. Anyways, 12 people watching. Thank you for watching, everyone. Just bear with me for 2 seconds while I go get a calculator. I am back with the calculator. Time for some maths. So I need to do the total balance, which is 15,272. No. Let me hold the game. Let me just take off this worker quickly. And this worker. That leaves us with no workers. 1, 2, 6, 3. Plus the value of... So I need to do the current balance plus the value of the trailer. Just to check. So about 25,632. Then if we plussed the weight, so if we plussed 631 plus 642. That would be, and if we added that onto the value of something else I wanted to sell, yeah, we'd easily have enough money. Because I wanted to sell the 8150 as well. So we'd easily be able to afford it. Calculator off. We'd easily be able to afford a half pipe here. When we sell the 8150, return everything. Don't have to pay blooming vehicle leasing costs. I can put the workers back on now. We will just let the workers stay full for now until I can be bothered to go and buy the half pipe, which will be when I've sold the 8150, and then that will be when I've actually got the when the Massey is finished or one of the other tractors is finished. I'll wait the voucher is finished. I forgot. I can just use the voucher. Shenanigans are occurring. Oh yes, and I need the money for a loader. I completely forgot. I'm just gonna buy us a brand. What would the power tube trailer be? Power tube plus. That would be 33k. That's not nearly as much. It's not nearly as much as what I was thinking of. Then what would the power tube be? Because I think there might be an option for... I just like the whole Rudolph thing. Literally, the company name is Rudolph. Now, the problem is I do not like articulated trailers. I mean, I could have this one at the front, then I could have that one behind. And I could have another one with a... Oh shoot, I don't want a manure spreader. I did not realise that that one could be the power push, which can hold between 25 and 34 cubic meters. 34 cubic meters as a grain trailer, 25 as a manure sprayer, versus 33.6 versus 25 to 34. And this one is like 40 cubic meters. So I need the best option for us right now, which the best option is just to throw it on a tractor. Throw the power tube plus into a trailer. Where's my phone? Yeah. So that's the initial plan. I was just doing some initial theory testing and maths and other stuff. Now, this stacking is boring. I'm going to do that off camera for you. I'm just going to do that off camera for you guys. So I'm going to go into a garage, sell this pile of something I cannot say, because YouTube will be telling me off. So I'm going to buy, no, that one will be too tall. So let's just get the standard power tube plus. You're going to buy it with wide tyres in the second configuration. So now that's going to be that. Check both mirrors. Check both ways. And we can pull out. Then we're going to like the grain elevator place. Give way sign. I don't see anything coming. If we had waited another 10 to 15 seconds, that car would have hit us. So we are here at Phil, welcome back. We are on Haut Beyleron. I am going to be I will be streaming again tomorrow, everybody, just saying. And then, yeah, I've got a couple of people in the stream as well. It's like 8 people watching right now. And I am just going to make a run Field 33, where our tiny little Deutz Fahr is full up. So we have to go and empty it. So I have to empty the Deutz Fahr combine. Now, so I just have to be careful here. I know this is most of these tractors are from New Farmer. All of the current equipment is from New Farmer, except for some of the equipment we'd either bought new or just Crunks, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are gaining subscribers at too quick a rate, I swear. Oh, missed the crash counter. We need a crash counter right now. I just crashed. I think my channel is going to end up becoming too overrated by the end of the... I think this channel is starting to become a little less underrated. Because we're 41 grand in debt right now. I thought selling the Steyr would put us out of debt. Which has done nothing for us, actually. Selling that 8150 did accomplish nothing. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned here, this thing can hold 22 cubic meters. This can hold, where is the 8,500 liters? So I think I can do so it'll be 2 trailing loads, maybe 3, and it'll be, yeah, let's say 2.5 trailer loads. Let's say 2.5 trailer loads. Then that can be done. So the Massey Ferguson. Do we have any stones left on this field? The idiot has missed half of field 40 right now. I do not like workers for this reason. They go around and miss everything. Especially the stone picker. I really do not like stone pickers. But I don't want this. I'm not turning the setting off because of this. This construction here. Again, 15 grand. Let me go in my build mode. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Needs the bale loader. So let me just go in here. Just excuse the fact I'm standing in it. 10,000 for a standard debris crusher. Then it was, I think, 15,000. 15,000, correct. For an entire just lime production area. So an entire lime production area only costs 5,000 more off the base. Which is this. But this one does not have solar panels on it or anything. And it doesn't have an organ. I don't think it has any light. So it has no organ, no lights, no solar panel. Has the standard 2 when, but it has none of the stuff. Some of the stuff that this does. Yeah, but for anyone that is new here, please do consider subscribing, because I am going to be planning on doing a really funny stream, where all we do is just go around trying to recreate some of the funny moments I've had off camera. Anyways, I am running out of ideas. Okay, so what is this one doing? I'm gonna actually, just to keep myself busy, I'm just gonna rent a tractor. Now I have the mod. I have mods. 6300. Here's a potential. But these things, ugh. What are these? Electric tractors. Like, whose idea was this? Whose idea was it to have an electric tractor? I mean, I don't mind the SK50E. The SKE, sorry. SKE. Now, I want to... We still have 58,000 to our name. So that gives me an idea. I want to have an olive grove. So I'm just going to take off the stones here. I want to build so anyone that has just joined the stream, you have come just in time to see the process of building an olive grove. Because I want an olive grove for the farm, because I feel it might just give us an extra boost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the Massey off the field, and we will get to work with what we can. If need be, I'll just take out the biggest line I can. So I'm going to start on the edge of the field, about there. Oh, I'm just going to disable that quickly. I'm just going to disable seasonal growth. Will it still say this fruit cannot be planted in August? There we are. Sheesh, that's going to cost us like 14 grand. Bruh. $14,000. I've just had to temporarily Ethan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just building an olive grove right now. I just want an olive grove. So we've managed to plant about 4 rows in the olive grove, and we're left with about 700 euros. So the weed is growing. Problem has been encountered. It says weed is growing and it needs herbicide. Nope. Yeah. This is what needs herbicide. The weed is growing. Except here, it wants herbicide. I think on this it wants herbicide. So what I want to show you, well, not necessarily show you, is, well, what I want to do is if I go into grape technology, I'm not doing grapes though. I think that is selective. Ah, this can take herbicide. I did not know this could do herbicide. Is there one for olive technology? Is there an olive technology category? So I'm just going to take out a huge loan. So it's going to put us badly in the hole. Okay, we've gained another 2 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I'm just going to take out a 320 grand loan, which is just going to give us the opportunity for olives. Yeah, this is going to be the way of paying the bank back here. Olives are my select way of paying back loans from the bank. It's actually my select way. It's my select way of doing it. When I take huge loans out for olive groves, which this is actually going to be my first ever time doing olives. I've never done olives before. I've done grapes, but very vaguely. I've hardly done grapes or olives. It's the first time that I've done grapes. Yes, I've done greenhouses actually. I've done greenhouses quite a bit. There is one on my Elm Creek series that hasn't been done yet. But I'm gonna have a greenhouse on the farm. Maybe here. I might put a greenhouse right there. A large greenhouse. But I had an issue where my produce was overflowing. And the shed was getting so full and it was getting so laggy that I was having a hard time just trying to empty the shed. So I can't go too over the top. But I'm gonna add 3 or 4 supplementary water tanks. Now I might need to take out more in credit. It's gonna throw us more in the hole. Because I need to buy the olive harvester. I might have to cheat some money on. I'm probably just gonna cheat money on here. I'm gonna have to cheat on money. That's sadly the only way to do it. Cheat money on, really. I'm gonna get triggered. I, along with some of the viewers here, are gonna get very triggered by what I'm about to do in a minute. But it's gonna have to be done. Actually, I'll just take a loan. No, I'm not triggering anyone. I do not feel like it today. I'm not up for triggering myself as well. Do not really want to trigger myself. So basically, this is going to be our olive harvesting area. So our huge olive grove. Now sadly, workers can't do olives. Which is just wonderful. I mean, probably the AI does not have a lot of common sense in them anyways. Yeah. Oh, we ran out of money. More money. Gonna have to take out like maybe 600 in a loan. Yeah, I am so annoyed. Right, this is the point where I'm just getting fed up with money. So I'm gonna have to bring out the cheat here. This is the point where some people are really gonna get triggered. Because I am about to pull out a cheat. Sadly. Yeah, well, I've hit the max. Well, I've hit the max line, and I want to pay it back now. Is some of the people that have been with my channel a bit longer than others. Yeah, nor do I, but this is the point. I'm really desperate for cheating. I'm just going to place a bunch of these generators down. Then I'm going to skip I'm going to skip a little while. That's 0.5 time. I'm just going to skip 360. There comes a 2 million. But that's about to drop. Quite severely. Because I'm about to pay back 500k. Which we are now in the green. And the money on the loan is going out. So then I'll remove the cheat signs. And we're going to start a greenhouse up. Okay, no loan. Everybody look. No loan. Yeah! We do not have a loan anymore. Cheat time. No, sorry, remove the cheat time. Now I don't want to sell the shed. So what I want to do now, so I'm going to go with the large greenhouse. I'm going to switch it around. So I'm going to switch the greenhouse around. Then I'm going to go into the extensions. And I'm going to put just somewhere. So this is where I want to place them. So I want 10 supplementary water tanks. So that's about an extra 50,000 litres we can have already. So did I disable? Now what I want to know is, so what I just want to check here, so we have no loan, we have enough money. Did I activate it? Thank God it's deactivated because I want to fill it before I activate it. So now we have our olive grove planted. I'm not going to do this. I'm not even going to take a vote on this. But I'm just going to ask for your opinions. Should I do the bale stacking now on camera or should I just do it off camera? It's your guys' choice. I'm going to let you guys decide today. I'm already on 36 subscribers. Okay, I will do the stacking a bit later. Michelle, welcome to the stream. Just saying, apologies if I pronounce any of your names wrong. Just excuse me for pronunciation. Because I'm not the best at pronouncing things. I might be British, but I butcher the pronunciation of British stuff sometimes. So I'm going to have 2 Landinis, a methane-powered tractor here, and all the equipment. Bruna. And this. I might get the smallest one, actually. Now, I'm going to go to the grape processing unit very quickly. Where is the grape processing unit located at? Grain mill. think the grape processing unit was over here. Grape processing unit. Visit. So we're next to field 3 right now. Yeah, this is the wrong one. What is that? Ah, shoot. Olives. That's grape processing unit. I want the one for olives. Do you know which one the olive processor would be? Spinnery, dairy, debris crusher, which we don't need. Biogas plant. Wait, I don't even know if you can produce anything out of olives. Let me just go in production. Factories. Biogas plant. Bakery. Carpentry. Dairy. Grain mill. Spinnery. Now, cereal factory, we could find the cereal factory. Ah, oil mill, no. Yes, oil mill. We're looking for an oil mill right now. So, oil mill, I don't know if you're on here. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. I'll be back in a minute or two. Be right back. In less than a minute. Okay, so yeah, this is the grape processing unit. I don't want to buy the grape processing unit. So thank you, Ethan, for preventing you from buying the wrong processing unit. Now, the question is, where would the oil mill be? Because I don't know where the oil mill is. Unless we have to buy a patch of land and throw the oil mill on it. Now the greenhouse... yeah, I'm gonna place an oil mill. Was it that? Oil mill? Yes, oil mill. We're looking for something a bit like this. So now I want to buy field number 12 and turn it into an olive grove also. So I want to turn field number... I might turn that into a vineyard actually. Mind you, that... So I won't buy the grape processing unit, as it is the grape processing unit and not the oil mill. Let me just look for the oil mill. So there's the grain mill. That's the dairy. It's the bakery. It's the spinnery. The carpentry. The farm shop is not a production. The biogas plant. Biomethane station, which might be helpful. Because we have got ourselves a methane tractor. So this one, yeah, we've got just the right amount of tractors, I think, actually. Let's check if this has... Well, would you? Look at that. One pre-pruner. The pre-pruner is officially working. So what I want to do next is yes, we're not going to go for any kind of quad bikes today. Any kind of quads. Maybe the TRA 500 in a later episode. The question is, everyone, this question is for everybody as well. Should we get the TRA 500 or the quad bear? So I'm going to leave that down to you guys as well. Majority vote. Should we get the quad bear? Yeah, I might get the quad bear, but I'm not keen on it. It's a bit boxy. It's the only real issue with it. I mean, I might get the TRA 500 as well. Mind you, does this thing has a back one? So if I have the hand protectors on. Yeah, so we'll get the quad bear later. So I'm gonna and I'm trying not to go too over, but I'm tempted to buy myself a lorry already. What? Sorry, some very loud motorbike came by. So that'll be to take our Landinis on. At least some of the stuff. Now I need a... So what I do need is I have this drawbar. Do I have a drawbar? I have a rounded drawbar and a squared drawbar. So if I wanted to... Ew. Okay, so I wasn't finished with my purchase, which was kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. But, yeah, I'm gonna go for the square. I was gonna go for the square anyways. But just not yet. Oh. I'll just reset the worker onto the next row. I'm not moving it. So basically I want to spend as much money here as possible to try and make our farm better. I'm going to consider replacing the Deutz as well. So what I'm going to do, just hook it to this tanker. So I'm going to have to do a risky maneuver here, which is drop down by the river. Time to drop in at the river, the free water. That even though there's one at the farm, even though there's a water tank, it costs us money. And I think free water is the best option. We are on the edge of... Thank God for that! We did not face... For a second there I thought we were going to be facing certain doom. Navigating the hilly terrain right now. Yes, I do agree with you, Ethan. Everyone who is not subscribed, I would do it if I were you. Yeah, I would do. If I was any of you guys that have not subscribed, I would subscribe. So please do subscribe. Even though, because sometimes we end up... There goes our money. I'm going to activate our production here. Materials missing, water. I'm just going to let that fill up. That can just fill up while the machine is switched off. Now I am going to buy us a large tractor here. That being the T8 Genesis series. While our money just rockets down like insanely, the T8 435 Genesis series will be suitable for the loader. I'm gonna put the equipment on. I'm gonna put the tractor on. Not the Landinis, the methane one. And if I can, one of the Landinis, but I might put something else in here. What I'm going to do, this tractor does run on methane. For those that did not know, hence I said methane tractor. Because it runs on methane. And we have two Landinis as well. Normally the stream would have blue screened by now. And we're like an hour and 15 minutes in. We haven't actually had any blue screening yet, which is quote unquote surprising. So here are our Landinis. We have two Landinis now. Now each Landini will have its own job, and it will be permanently coupled to the selected piece of equipment. It will be permanently coupled to the selected piece of equipment. So these Landinis are quite good. So as soon as they're back at the farm, these Landinis will be all vineyard equipment will be permanently coupled to anything it is coupled to. They will not be uncoupled unless I really have to. My brother is getting shouted at downstairs. No, I'm not going to jackknife it. So as soon as these pieces of equipment are back, as soon as the equipment is back, it will be permanently coupled to the piece of equipment it needs to be with. So each Landini New Holland will be on the pruner. Although I might put the Landini on the pruner and the New Holland on the grape trailer. Because although the New Holland is slow, it'd be very, very, very loud. That pruner, I might have the very loud pruner on it though. So shut this down. 32k litres. I'm gonna fill this up again afterwards. So I'll pull around the front, offload into the greenhouse. Now I do like the greenhouse for one reason only. It gives you monies. You get monies. You do. It's the only real reason I like it for. Is, well, you get monies. So now, careful. I do. I'm gonna buy myself a second flatbed. I'm gonna buy myself two. And the stream just blue screened. Nice. Yeah, the stream blue screened. Nice. How much can these... The stream has gone a bit, oofy. It has. The stream has said oof and gone. The stream has just gone. No, I give up for today. Thank you, mate. The stream is. My internet's gone. I give up. Someone's probably put the telly on downstairs. All the tellies are probably on, and it's made the internet go. It is impossible to fix it, sadly. So there should be about 20,000 litres of water. 19,999 litres. 2 litres of tomatoes. I'm gonna have to run one of the Landinis back. You know what? I'm gonna be stupid. Put a Landini on. Tow it with the other Landini. Put one Landini on. And tow it with the other. I am now just being stupid here. Because I have my Landini. And I'm going to tow another Landini with it. So, one Landini on, the other Landini is towing it. I'm just going to talk you guys through it, and then you'll see the progress in the next stream. Unless the stream comes back. One likely won't. Now, is that combine? How full is the combine? 88%. So I have 2 Landini Rex. I think they're like... I have 2 Landini Rex 4-120 GTs. I do like a good Landini actually. Yeah, I do hope the stream comes back as well. We are... Ooh. So, I've paused the seasonal growth. Now that I have illegally planted the vineyards in the middle of summer when you're not meant to plant a vineyard, I can do what I want to do now. So, let's do this. I'm just going to go in my settings and put seasonal growth back on. Seasonal growth is yes. It will probably remove these olives. We can't actually harvest olives until... When do we harvest olives? I think they're in their harvesting season now. Grapes and olives. No, we can't harvest olives until October. And they're October only. They are. We can't harvest them until October, and they can only be harvested in October. You never know, they might grow. They might grow into strong, healthy olives in like the space of 2 or 3 months, maybe. I'm gonna bump my season day count down to 10. 30, 60, 50, 12, 11, 10 days of a season. Month, sorry. So I'm just running the other Landini. Just running the second Landini to go get the trailer. The great trailer I bought for us. So of course I bought us a great trailer. The Landinis only have like 4 forward gears. How many reverse? They have like 12 gears. They have more reverse gears than forwards somehow. We have gained another 2 subs. Wow. I'm not gonna, if we end up with 40 subs somehow today, or tomorrow, or whenever, if we end up with 40 subs by the end of this week, I'm gonna outright not do the 30 sub special. And get it out, that one will be outright cancelled. And I'll be straight into the 40 sub. Okay, just pulling the second Landini off. And I'm just bringing off the second Landini. And then my tomatoes should be growing nice and healthy. Turning into nice, healthy, fresh foods. 7 litres of tomatoes, wow. I do like a good bit of produce harvesting actually. No swearing in chat, please. I can see your messages. No swearing in chat. Swearing in chat is not accepted. People that swear in chat will be hidden from the channel. Swearing in chat is not tolerated on this channel, thank you. Oh yes, that brings me to the rules actually. That incident does bring me to the rules. First off, no swearing in chat and no hate. Hang on, 2 seconds. My phone is ringing.